We've been waiting for 340 plus days for Janice to have her baby, and I got too greedy. She waited for me to come back from my Canada trip, and then I decided last minute, because I thought when I checked her milk and when I looked at her body, I was like, I think she's going to hold out. I think I can go to Alabama for a couple of days. I thought. But while I was gone, which I don't ever leave without leaving multiple people watching, okay? And I was watching the cameras. We had it under control, except for the fact that Janice decided during the middle of the morning at 10 a.m., while she was out in the paddock with the donkeys, that was her time. That was the time to shine. That was the time to lay down and have it with no one watching. And I had watched her that morning on the camera, and Lindsay was like, hey, can I go get my oil changed? I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. Go get your oil changed. Like, she's not going to do it. So she taught us a lesson. So at 10 a.m., Janice blessed us with this little boy, this little solid bay boy. I don't know if you knew what my order was when I put my order in 340 days ago. It was a Bay Tobiano filly. And I don't know how much more if he was red, that'd be more opposite. But he's pretty much the complete opposite of what I ordered. But at the same time, look at him. Look at him. That's pretty dang cute. It's pretty dang fancy. And Chandler Marks, who I bought my mares from, he owns the stallion. He's technically the breeder of this baby because I bought Janice bred. He was like, listen, that baby's special. He took like a screen grab from a video I sent him and was like, look at his neck, look at how delicate, look at how refined he is. His face is amazing, his body already. Because I'm just now learning about the minis. I don't have quite the insight on the foals, like what to look for as I do like my foals, right? Like the big ones. And so I'm just so excited. Come here. Dolly. Yeah, so middle of the day, out in the pasture. She passed her placenta. I have the placenta. I don't know if she ate any of it. It's in a bucket. And then, I'm trying to think, like she passed it completely. It looked like he passed his meconium yesterday. Gave him an enema. He itty bitty. Have you done a mini checkup for me yet? Dr. Matthew did one for me last year, and he literally just like yoinked the baby up to look at its umbilicus, and oh no. He's gonna be so mad at us. Look at his ears. Oh, poor thing. Oh no.
Nice.
He's like, what is this?
I know, it's pretty mean. Okay, now we have to do the meanest part.
I know. You're big boy.
Do you want me to film this?
Yeah, that's fine. Those little mini veins, too. I know, little guy. I know.
Good job,
That was the hard
buddy.
part. That was the hard part. You did so great. He's pretty much done, isn't he?
Yeah, you can let him go. He looks great.
That's pretty much done. He's fully cooked, too. He's 341.
Perfect.
Fully cooked. And you don't think, I mean, I didn't see any problems with his legs where I feel like he would need to be kept up or.
No, he looks perfect.
10 a.m. The donkeys left her alone. Thank God. Do you want treat? Okay.
Didn't need any help.
I was like, shoot, she would have done that to me had I been in town or not. Because she got turned out that morning, and I watched her on the camera that morning some before we went out.
a little tiny placenta too. Just wait till you have the big ones.
I just barehand them.
You look like you didn't even have a baby.
I know. Like,
Just popped that thing right out, didn't you?
and he's her second one. She had one last year.
Yeah. Yeah, you look perfect. You might can smell it from here. I'm putting on gloves.
Yeah, I would. 30-hour-old, yeah, I'd put gloves on. So she finds both horns just to make sure that like a piece of the horn didn't tear off and like, you know, retain within the mare. She tries to find all the pieces that she can because retained placenta can be bad. It can cause sepsis, infections, all kinds of things. So we just want to account for everything.
Little F shape. All right.
So now we'll go check her IgG score. So the IgG, if you've watched regular foaling season, it shouldn't be foreign to you. We take a little blood, we test it to make sure the baby got all the antibodies from the mom's colostrum. So the score, like 400 is kind of low. You did see us this past foaling season give plasma to one of the foals whose IgG was significantly low. 800 is normal, 1200 is like hitting it out of the park. So let's see what his is. Hi, little booger.
Gosh, she's so cute.
There's the IgG.
Are any of the donkeys pregnant?
No.
I remember we checked some of them.
No. No donkey babies. He's our only mini baby of the whole year. It's okay. We don't have to have everything all at once every year.
They're really cute.
They are. And they're itty bitty. Like he got my baby donkey from last year. Did you ever see Pico?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. He was pretty cute.
They're so cute.
So meet our special little man. He puts his ears back because he's sassy like mom. And he's very sweet. And he's very cute. He's little bitty. He's refined. His legs, I feel like people are going to think they're longer than they're supposed to be. I think that's the kind of characteristic of like these types of minis that are shown. Like they're like little miniature horses. I'm having to let him bite me so that he feels like he got me back for holding him while he got his blood drawn. He's biting and gnawing on me. He was mad at me last night after the vet visit. So we got to make friends. Yeah, we got to make friends. What if I just scratch your neck? Oh, yeah. I think Squirt was bigger bodied, but shorter. I think he's the most like delicate and tiny bodied, but I think his legs are a little longer. I don't think he's definitely smaller than George, which is hilarious because George was born a whole month earlier than Squirt and this little baby. Hi, darling. I know it. I didn't mean it. I'm gonna try to make this as chill as possible. I know it. This little thing is heavier than you think. We do need to weigh him. I think he's a solid 20, maybe 22, but this little boy is 2 days old on the dot right now. Are you falling asleep? Are you falling asleep? Janice is being the most perfect mom, and it's time to reward her with some grass. She hadn't had it in months, so let's take her out. Mama, watch your baby, because this is a hill. All right, biggin, don't bonk me in the head. There we go. Janice hasn't had grass in months, so that's all she cares about at the moment. As she should. She did a great job having this thing all by herself. Oh, are you grazing? Even though you got goat teeth? You see mama grazing and you're like, that's what horses do. I gotta do it. Oh my gosh. Don't take him into the water, please. Now, there's not what I would call a pond, but there's a little holding spot of water, and it's been raining all week. Please don't take your baby in there. Zoom carefully, you're on a hill. We don't need you rolling down it. Oh, he is gonna be worn out. He's gonna have no energy left today. Oh, be careful. He fell. He's back. He's back in action. Watch where your feet are. Look at you, little boy. Good job. You're so speedy.
For you? I'm not filming. What?
He said just kidding. He's getting a little braver. Janice doesn't care. She's doing a good job of, like, you know, self-preservation, eating enough of her grass, but also keeping up with him. She's doing a good job of both. Oh, big boy. He's like, these legs are fun. Like, he was in that belly 2 days ago. Isn't that nuts? Weird. Okay, they're having a great time. Janice is getting her grass. He's figuring out his legs. It's been the cutest thing ever, but it is really hot out. So we're probably gonna bring them in here in about an hour, and then I'll bring them out this evening when it's a little cooler out and let them have another little round before bedtime, get him tired for mama. And reminder, he's our only mini baby of the year. We might have multiple next year, but Janice and whatever his name is, they're it. So we got to make the most videos with them. Let us know what you want to see with them, and I might be convinced to keep him. We'll see. And if you haven't already, go shop the 2025 Foal merch that's in the store right now. It will be there for a limited time with all of the 2025 big foals on it. That's at katievanslyke.net, and I'll see you in the next one.